Today we're talking about one of my favorite topics, pain. Well, I like talking about pain because I like to get rid of pain. And so the first place to start, ground up, is your foot. A lot of people who think the way I do about the feet, podiatrists, etc., are noticing that shoes are created nowadays to support your arch, which will then cause your big toe to raise up. So your foot is not allowed to function as it should with your big toe engaged instead of raised up. I've noticed this with a lot of my clients when I assess different movement patterns, and one of the things I notice is the big toe it's really hard to engage and press down. Usually if people are walking, their big toe just kind of sticks up like that as they walk. So in these exercises today, we're going to look to get rid of foot pain by strengthening your feet. Ease into it. As with anything, too much too soon can cause you problems. Let's get started. The first and easiest exercise is learning to engage your toes as you stand, especially your big toe. So as you stand, notice that you're not crashing in on your arches. The weight is going to be in the outside of the foot, the big toe, and the heel. And I want you to think about that. If you're washing dishes, if you're standing making dinner, engage your feet. You're going to feel this in your arch. You're going to immediately feel this in your knees. This is the way you want to train your feet as you stand. When you work out, it's going to change the way you live. If you've ever been to the zoo, I don't know, and you've seen a monkey walk, think about how their feet are kind of in a cupped like that. Their big toe is engaged and they're kind of gripping the floor. So I want you to think of gripping the floor with your feet as you walk. So as you walk, think press in with the big toe and push off with your toes. Our next exercise is to drop a towel on the floor, grip the towel and raise. You want to spread your toes wide and raise and release. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know this is one of my favorite. This is your arch strengthener. So you've got your toes on the ground. You're going to press those toes into the ground, not scrunching them, but you want to just draw them in, almost like there's two pieces of flooring and you're pulling them together. Weights in the heel, the toes, and the outside of the foot, and you're just going to pull them together. So it really looks like a cupping movement. No scrunching of the toes, and you're going to feel that immediately in your arch. Do this about 15 to 20 times. Again, ease into it. Our last exercise is a calf raise. Make sure your big toe is engaged. All the toes are pressing in. Weight is in the outside of the foot, not falling in on the arches. You're going to raise and hold this position for 2 seconds and come down. Notice that my toes don't come off the floor when I come down, so I'm not rocking into it. The weight's pressing in the toes. A raise, 2-second isometric, and back down. And we'll do this 10 times, ease into it, and then we'll do little pulses. Again, feeling this in my toes and feeling this in my arch. And then when I'm up here, I'm making sure that I'm not crashing in. Weight is in the outside of the feet. We'll finish with the best part of this whole thing, and that is the foot massage. Grab yourself a tennis ball, start under your toes, hit your arches and your heel. This is going to feel amazing. Maybe a little painful as you start to strengthen your feet. If you've been cleared by a doctor to exercise, strength training or exercise therapy is a great place to start. I've had a lot of success in getting rid of clients' pain by fixing muscle imbalances. It's a natural way to fix your pain. It takes a little bit more time than a pill, but the side effects are all in the positive. If you think that you may be too heavy, maybe have gained and put on a lot of weight, and that's causing your foot pain, if you can hit me up, I would be so happy to help you with the fat loss aspect, the nutrition aspect, to get you feeling better, to keep you fit for life. Life is short. I want you to enjoy it. Be blessed. Hit like, subscribe, and share if you'd like similar content in the future.